One of the things that we do in feminist political ecology is to look at identity and look at multiple identities. These are kind of phases in feminism, right, in feminist theory. And also then to look at the way that most of us are simultaneously coming from and in the process of creating multiple identities. And I like to think of it as a network, and there are all these little nodes. And I tell my students, you know, if I go to Harvard, my class node it lights right up. I really remember where I come from when I go to Harvard. And if I walk into a room full of men, my little feminist light's just right there, you know. So we're thinking about multiple dimensions, multiple elements of identity, and the way that those affect when we're as individuals and then in interaction with various groupings, how our interests in something like landscape might be different, our attachments to some animals and not others, our interest in some activities like voyeuristic tourism versus hunting, you know, our interest in the continuing maintenance of that landscape or a radical transformation in it. They're conditioned by gender, class, religion, personal history, sexuality, all kinds of things go into making up who is this person that's got this stake in this thing. So when they talk about stakeholders, that's like, oh, we've got this group, we've got that group, and they're not dealing with the complexity of individuals and groups and the flux and dynamism over time in the things that those groups care about, that matter to them, that could be life and death for them, or that might have been important yesterday and they're not going to be tomorrow.